We live in such a fast-paced world that we really do need rest to do our best. And so I think it's a mission of ours to reintroduce that back into our community. I'm Stephanie, co-founder of Bathing Beauteas.
And I'm Joyce, the other co-founder. Well, when we were juniors in college, we took an amazing class called Create a Company. And we were in a group of all women. And we were thinking about what we should try to make. And so we realized that the common story that we shared was that all of us are really inspired by women ahead of us, whether it was people who are moms or people in the working world, whatever it was. We found that a lot of women didn't have healthy ways to rest. And so when we found out about the idea of a tea bath, we thought this is a great thing to create so that we can gift rest to the people who inspire us.
Yeah, like Joyce said, we're at this wonderful time period where a lot of women have opportunities to do big things, like start a business. And I think it's extremely crucial also during this time to bring restfulness back to our lives, just because we live in such a fast-paced world that we really do need rest to do our best. And so I think it's a mission of ours to reintroduce that back into our community. Oh gosh.
This question. I think being a female business owner comes with ups and downs. On the one end, something that's really positive is that women naturally, I think, create and build community. And so being a female business owner has come with the joys of meeting other women entrepreneurs and getting to share in the challenges, but also the fun of what it is like to create something and bring it to the world. On the other hand, I think some of the obstacles involve things like feeling lack of confidence, or even feeling like support is not as easy to come by, and especially for us because our product is so designed for women, and we hope to empower and impact women through our products. It's really become something where we've gotten to experience the joys.
Part of being like a female business leader is that you really feel this sense of responsibility to help be a role model for other women, to show that they can take action and do the same and even do bigger things than us.
We definitely think that gender inequality exists. That's why we started Bathing Beauteas. And I think as we continue to run this business, we notice day after day even more how prevalent it is. I would say that you can see it in basic statistics. There's a wage gap. Women make less than men in the exact same job. But there's also, if you take a few steps back, you learn about opportunity gaps. And I think that we even experienced that. I remember as a young girl, there are a lot of things that I never would have imagined myself doing that I am now doing because I'm aware of gender inequality and wanting to break those barriers so that I can try to be the role model that I never saw when I was younger.
I think it's about starting that conversation, getting more people aware and included into this circle, into this conversation. I think that's where it starts. And not only that, much demonstrating through action, showing that, by starting this business, I hope that we can set an example for other young women or men too, knowing that we can always start and take action. That's what leads to big and wonderful things. A lot of things I hear most often about young women is that we're afraid to get started. We want to be perfect, or we feel like this imposter syndrome where we feel like we are not worthy to start something great. But really, I think when it comes down, you just gotta be able to see past that fear and be able to start. And sometimes that's the first step to becoming a leader.
What I would share with younger girls is something that I wish I knew myself, and that is to be an encourager. Oftentimes in our world, which has been male-dominated, it's been natural to feel like everything's a competition. And when we put ourselves in the mindset that we have to win, then even if we lose in small ways, it can feel like such a huge setback, when really if we all operate out of a mindset of collaborating and encouraging one another, I think everyone can gain. And so my hope for women and young women is that they would operate out of knowing that your own well-being is often tied to the well-being of others. So we have to uplift each other.